Peace, love, and that beautiful light. What's going on, Divine Masculine? I'm here to do your reading. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already did so you may be notified. Information down below the book of reading. Please shoot me an email. All right. Divine Spirits, Holy Spirits, allow me to be the channel for the Divine Masculine's current energies. What is the situation? Please allow me to be a clear channel for the Masculine's reading. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Divine Masculine, I pre-shuffled over your fairy oracle. Today we're going to be using the fairies oracle. All right, a beautiful oracle. It has a lot of interesting messages in this spread. So far you pulled 5 cards. All right, I tried to make it quicker for you. You pulled the Green Woman. All right, with this card, it speaks of fertile ground. All right, and with fertile ground, there's a potential for something to grow. All right. I feel like with this energy here, you are hoping for something to come out of a situation. All right. You could be hoping for change or something to, the natural magic that is inside of something. This is what it says here. All right. It also says she tells us to stay earthed and to attend to our growing. Keep fertile. All right. Stay grounded, stay watered or whatever. So something can grow. Basically the natural sources of life here with this energy. All right. You also pulled the Retriever. With this card, it's a feeling of you feel like you've lost something, all right? But there's a potential here for it to grow, with the Green Woman, all right? A situation that you feel like you've lost, they're showing with the Green Woman that there's a potential for it to be nurtured, with water and the natural things of life. This is just a metaphor of what it's saying. There's a potential of what it is that you feel like you've lost. There could be something that can grow out of it. All right, so definitely stand hopeful. All right, so we do have the Friends and we do have the G, the Habya. All right, this speaks of facing your fears. All right, facing your fears here. As you can see, this creature or fairy here is looking pretty crazy and it looks pretty scary. All right, so this is all about facing your fears in a situation that you feel like you've lost and going after your dreams to make them your reality. All right, we also have the Friends. So perhaps this is a lost friend or someone from your past that you could be wanting to heal a situation with. You have the Singer of Healing here. All right. So Divine Masculine, I feel like you are needing to step out of your comfort zone and take action towards the things. All right. There is definitely hope here with the Green Woman. All right. She speaks of healing. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get you some messages using the Witch's Tarot today. Find out what Spirit wants you to know. All right. Divine Spirits, Holy Spirits, allow me to be the channel for the Divine Masculine's current energies. What is the situation? Please allow me to be a clear channel for the Masculine's energy. Thank you, Spirit. All right. What is the situation for the Divine Masculine? Oh, I seen it at the bottom of the deck. I should have took it. We have the King of Swords, Divine Masculine. You could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. I feel like there's a decision to be made here. All right. I feel like whatever happened in your past energy, we have the Six of Swords in reverse, which speaks of a lot of delays of a situation. All right. I feel like you're cutting out of things in your life here. There's a need to make a head over heart decision. I feel like in the past with these delays, I feel like you also were not really putting emotions into a connection. All right. Because the King of Swords, he's kind of heartless. He doesn't really put his emotions. And I feel like there's a lot of regret now because of this. I feel like now you are needing to face your fears. You're having hope to heal a connection here with the Friends energy here. You're having hope to heal a connection. And with the Retriever, I feel like you feel like there's no hope. You could have lost something because you're not facing your fears here with G, the Habya. All right, so needed to face your fears and knowing that this could be nurtured and it can grow. All right, with the Green Woman here. All right, what is crossing the King of Swords for the DM? Ooh, the shadow side. All right, so what's crossing this is addictions. All right, obsessions. Addictions could definitely get in the way of life, the natural life forms of what it is that you want. And I feel like what's getting in your way is some secrets have come out. I feel like in the past, you might not have been using your intuition about a person, place, or thing. And now you're feeling fearful and not facing your fears and feeling like you've lost a connection with someone. All right. You don't know if this can come into play again because of these secrets that have come out with the High Priestess here in reverse. All right, you could have some type of addiction, whether this is sex, drugs, or alcohol, that kind of distracted you. Addictions are a distraction in life to keep you in the matrix. We're all in the matrix here, okay? But there are some of us here that understand what the matrix is and know how to tap out of the portal. And the way you get yourself out is by staying clear-minded and balanced. All right, so you won't be trapped into this web that the matrix job is to keep you stuck into. All right, and right now I feel like there was some shadow work here. I also feel like there was somebody in the background that could have been orchestrating this whole thing, that could have been jealous of you and whatever connection that you've had with the friends here. All right, someone could have been jealous of your connection, and you are needing to face your fears now. All right, face what it is that you're afraid of in order for this to retrieve what you feel like you've lost here with the retriever. All right, so what is the challenge for you, masculine? What is your challenge? All right, I seen it and I should have took it. I don't know why I always do it. Every time I see it, Spirit brings it out anyway. Your challenge is you're in your head. All right, swords are your air sign. All right, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, these are air signs. They kind of think a lot, and the thinking sometimes could get you caught up. I feel like you are wanting to persevere, through something. You're ready to, carry that energy of perseverance through whatever and come out of this mindset. You could be healing. All right, with the Four of Swords, this is deep meditation. So your challenge is to act upon that which you are hindering yourself by being in your mind. All right. We also have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you could feel like someone is no longer given to you. With this card in reverse, there could have been a theft as well. There could have been not just stealing anything tangible. This could also be you wasting someone's time. So I feel like there was a lot of shadow work here with the shadow card, and there was a lot of addictions that could have been in a way of something that had pure potential to grow with the green woman here. All right. So what is the blockage for you? What is your blockage, Divine Masculine? Sneakiness. All right, we have the what is this, Seven of Swords here. All right, so this is what's blocking you going forward on this journey. Your sneaky behavior led to a cycle. All right, this could have been a year. We have all seasons here with the Wheel of Fortune. All right, we have the earth, water, air. This is a season. Usually it's a year or longer because you were into this sneaky behavior. You kind of got trapped into your addictions and your way of being that could have led you ultimately to lose a connection. So this is the blockage. Seven of Swords, one-upmanship, not being fair. The universe will usually jump into that with, especially if you're dealing with someone that's a good energy. All right, the universe won't allow you to hurt them. They will block you from the connection if you're not coming in it with a full-heartedly, with the right mindset. All right. What happened in your recent past, Divine Masculine? What happened in the recent past with this connection? Ooh, we have the Ace of Cups. We also have the Hermit. And we also have the Seven of Cups. I feel like you guys had a lot of options. So this could cause confusion. This is what kept you from coming forward. Divine Masculine, this all falls into place with the shadow side. These addictions that you're fighting, these inner demons. As you can see, these people here are fighting demons, which is that demon in the background that has kind of latched itself onto you. And it is blocking your blessings. This is what these entities do. Whether it's a sex addictions, drug addictions, alcohol addictions, whatever it is for you, these things are meant to keep you stuck. And it's meant to keep you from your fulfillment, which is the Ace of Cups. See, this is a natural love that the universe has given you, this agape love. And what these addictions did, ask yourself in the end of the day, do these addictions make you happy when you go to sleep? Or do you find yourself crying and miserable at night because of these addictions? So it's really not solving the problem. So the point is meditating on that and healing yourself from this, all right, as you move forward into your future. What is coming for the nearest future for the masculine energy? All right, we have Judgment. All right, Karma card in reverse is, I feel like you're going through karma for your actions, all right? This is a judgment call on you. All right, this could be something that you have to make as well. But I feel like overall, this is judgment. This is a final say-so with it being in reverse. All right, of you overindulging the Three of Cups and behavior. It could be promiscuous behavior, drugs, alcohol, you name it. This is making you lose out on something that could be a strong, solid foundation. You understand what addictions do. All right. With the High Priest in reverse, I feel like you're facing yourself as well with the Two of Swords. You could have been taking unsuitable advice here from someone that wasn't a person that was in the right mindset to guide you properly. You could have been dealing with a Taurus. We have a lot of signs out here. We have Capricorn, Taurus, You know, I don't really like to use signs because we embody all signs. You know, energetically in our natal chart, we can, you know, kind of fall into a lot of different categories here. All right. So this is what the situation I feel like is surrounding you at this time. All right. How are people viewing you at this time, Divine Masculine? People are looking at you as being heartbroken. 3 swords. We also have the 10 of swords at the bottom of the deck. Betrayal. Endings here. You're going through some type of tower moment, and this tower moment could be you embodying this energy of the retriever, feeling like you've lost a lot because of you not facing your fears here. All right, and the things that you need to do, not facing your responsibility, and it's led you to this bark, not realizing that there's still fertile ground here. There's something that still could be nourished and made, but you feel like all hope is lost. All right. So coming out of that mindset of feeling like, you know, you're the creator of your own life. Remember that, you know, you are the person that creates your ultimate existence and whatever you're trying to make. So if you're thinking negatively in your mind, you're creating that in your world. All right. The way you treat people, you're going to get it back from different people in different forms. Whatever we send out in the universe, understand that it comes back to you. So changing the mindset, ridding yourself from sneaky behavior, and all these options causes confusions. All these addictions, this does not make you more man. If you're a man carrying the masculine energy, or you're a female, this can apply to a woman too, because we embody the masculine and the feminine energy as well. All right, so getting rid of the toxicity, it's not an easy thing to do, we know, but it's necessary for you to rid yourself from this heartbreak. All right, if you want fulfillment in life, you have to get rid of the addictions. You have to face these fears. All right, how are you viewing your person, or whatever energy that you're thinking about at this time? How are you viewing them? All right, you look at them as vindictive. All right, so someone crossed you. You could have been dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. All right, this Queen of Swords in reverse. Someone that was controlling you. All right, you look at this person as very vindictive, a bitch rather. All right, as you would, if you want me to say it in that term. Okay, with the Queen of Swords in reverse, this is someone that could have blocked your blessings. All right, this is someone that was unstable. We also have the Musician here. This is someone who was a manipulator. With the Queen of Cups in reverse, this is someone who was very selfish. And we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse that you didn't collaborate well with. All right. So coming out of this heartbreak from whatever this was, whatever this person did to you, I feel like you're ultimately trying to heal a better connection somewhere else. You're feeling like you've lost it because you're not facing your fears, not realizing that there's still fertile ground. All right. So we're going to go into the hopes. What are your hopes and desires? What are your hopes and desires, Divine Masculine? I had a problem with that as well, talking myself out of things a lot, but usually what I do to do it is I face it. Whatever I try to talk myself out of, I face it. And that way it kind of helps you overcome it. And no matter how afraid you are, just do it, you know, and then that way you will overcome that, you know. So your hopes and desires, we have the Eight of Swords, fear. Here we go. All right, so this is your fears, hopes, and desires. You're restricting yourself, all right, you know, from life. You got to understand life is short. You have to get out of this fear, all right? You have to get out of this fear of feeling like everybody's not going to forgive you or hate you because of something that you've done, all right? We all make mistakes in life. The thing is, learn from them, all right? So overcome it that way, all right? So we're going to go over here to what is Spirit's advice in your outcome. We have the Ace of Wands in reverse. Okay, so I feel like ultimately these fears are letting you to just no passionate beginning, because what this fear is doing to you here is it's keeping you from moving forward because you're too afraid. So you're going to miss out on a lot of things in life if you don't challenge yourself by acting on that which you're afraid of. You're in isolation. You have the Hermit in reverse. You're going through a loss, family situation, a loss in finances, a loss in property, it could be. And you're not going back towards the past. You also could be having nostalgic bad memories. And I feel like you're still trying to keep control. And this is the mindset of what you have been accustomed and to brought to this existence. Whatever mindset this was that you brought yourself up, if they feeling like you were more of a man or whatever energy you're carrying, that you have to treat people a certain way. But ultimately, whatever this image is that you're trying to uphold is leading you to heartbreak. All right, is leading you to betrayal after betrayal, because what you are doing to people, you're getting it back in a different form. All right, so you're wanting to come in slow with something. This Knight of Pentacles here, you could be wanting to come back in with a friendly friendship, type of energy, but it's very slow because you don't really feel like this person is wanting to entertain it any longer with the Six of Wands here in reverse. But you're feeling very like this is the one, your cup runneth over type of energy. All right, you could be wanting something serious with the King of Pentacles here with this person. I feel like you're ready to express your emotions. All right, but there's delays because of your fears. All right, your overindulgence, your exhaustion. You could be exhausted. There could also be people around you that could be gossipy. All right, that's keeping you afraid to commit into this connection. All right, so therefore you're holding back. All right, while other people are moving on, and the fear is just keeping you there. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get you an advice. What is the advice from Spirit for the masculine? What is the advice from Spirit for the masculine, please? There's a lot of things that scare people, okay? I have it as well, but I tend to just do it. And no matter how I'm scared, and I notice when I'm doing whatever it is that I'm afraid of, the fear starts to go away, because I acted on it. And it was like, I'm going to face you. You have to face your fears in life. It don't matter what it is. Spirit is telling you nothing is going to come of the situation. All right. You also have a time for healing. Whatever this means for you, if you don't act on what it is you're afraid of, there's nothing going to come out of it. And with this Queen of Swords, Spirit is also telling you there's nothing going to come out of this situation as well, because of the fact that it wasn't good for you. You have to stop choosing that which is bad for you, all right? And stop thinking it's your mindset of feeling like you cannot get anything better, all right? So you settle for things that are not good for you, and ultimately it leads to heartbreak, all right? Because these are the people that are not good for you. The people that are, you feel like you're not good enough for them, all right? Because of something that you've done. You got to remember, in order for people to get to that state of what you are feeling like is better than you, they had to crawl before they walked as well. We all have to get out of these sneaky energies, addictions, and habits. I had them as well, but I've overcome them. You know why? Because I faced my fears. I didn't think I could ever go without drinking and addictions and all of that type of stuff. Cigarettes. I smoked cigarettes for 20 years. And I stopped a few times for a few years, and I fell right back into it due to the people that I hung around, the smell of it and all of that crap. But in order to face, I'm not saying that these are your addictions, whatever it is, I'm just using an example of saying that facing these fears, you overcome them. You overcome the monster that is keeping you locked in this world of, what you've created. We have sensitivity here with Haniel, Archangel. All right. You are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. All right. So honor yourself and know that you're not alone. All right. We are all on this road together, and each one teach one. Spirit is also telling you to go outside, the Archangel Jophiel here, get some fresh air, connect with nature, go take a walk in the park, get yourself away toxic people for a while and see how your mind clicks and think. Go take a walk by yourself in the park, around trees, nature. Go by the ocean, go take a walk on the beach, get yourself away from these toxic people and connect with nature and see what voices that you hear when you still your mind and still yourself. All right. So peace, love, and light to you, Divine Masculine. All right. I hope this information was helpful for you. If you find that this message resonates with you in your current situation, all right, please hit the like button. All right. Namaste and peace.